Hello, friend. It's been 3 weeks since I talked to you, and that video wasn't particularly cheerful, you might say. So, I'm here to talk to you again. Am I even recording? Wait, 1 second. Apparently I am. Okay, cool. Um, anyway, yeah. I thought I would, update you a little bit, as well as just talk about some things. But genuinely, I'm gonna right now at this moment, I'm in a fairly stable state, so it won't be therapy. Okay, I think so. Don't worry about that. But I hope you're doing well. I haven't uploaded on my main channel in a while, and that is because I I've talked about this before, but sometimes I go through periods of time where I'm really sick of my face. And I think that that's something that a lot of people who do online stuff experience. At least some people. Others may not ever get sick of their face, and that's completely fine too. There's nothing wrong with that, I think. But I think a lot of people who are used to making videos of themselves or like post it, or they have a personal Instagram where they feel the need to post every day, every other day, every few days, just to keep people updated, on what they're up to and what they look like, which sounds weird, but I feel like it's something that people who look at themselves a lot experience. And people who look at themselves a lot are people who post their own stuff and their own face online. Like yours truly. I wouldn't say I post me a lot, especially on YouTube nowadays. I'm really sick of it. Not of YouTube, but of myself. So I don't do that as much, and that's really the reason why I haven't uploaded as much in 3 weeks, or uploading in 3 weeks. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is that we hit 200,000 on my main channel, which is a very large number. Um, and I feel like I'm expected to be very pleased with that and very happy, maybe even proud or something, but I'm not. I'm flattered. I'm very, very flattered. I think it's very nice of people that they want to see me, right? I think that's very, very kind of them, and I appreciate that. But at the same time, it's kind of making me dislike myself more because I've gotten into the habit where I get comments so much, or I get tagged in pictures, or I get the last few years, people have sent me letters for my birthday, and I've gotten into the kind of routine of expecting that to happen. Obviously, I'm not saying that I expect everyone to love me, give me love and tell me how much you love me. It's nothing like that, but it's just for my birthday this year as well, I kept checking my PO box, and when there wasn't anything there, I was a little bit surprised. I was like, oh, interesting, but it wasn't in a bad way. It was like, what the heck? Why aren't people sending me love letters? But it was just kind of like, oh, okay. Or oh, this sounds so stupid. On my birthday, I checked my Facebook the first thing in the morning to check if anyone had written anything to me, saying happy birthday. No one had yet, and then I was like, oh, okay. But it's not in a bad way. It's not like, oh, I'm so offended that people aren't spending the time talking to me or wishing me a happy birthday or doing things for me. But it was a moment of slight surprise because I was expecting something. And since I'm expecting something that, you know, involves people taking time out of the day to spend it on me and doing something for me, I feel like a horrible, self-entitled piece of poop, to be honest. And it's just, I'm so angry with myself. And I don't know if it's fair to beat myself up over this, because I feel like No, really, I don't know. I don't know what I feel like it is, but it's just it's feeding into the whole I don't like myself thing because I feel like, oh, you're this self-entitled little thing. Like, oh, like you expect people to like talk to you. Like, obviously, I not gonna lie, I do expect people to talk to me. Like my teachers at school, like I kind of expect them a little bit to like say hi. Or my parents, I expect them to talk to me. If they didn't talk to me all day, I'd be really weirded out. Like something would have been wrong. But it's like it's in a different way. Like I'm used to people interacting with me in a certain way. And when that doesn't happen, I realize, oh shoot, I have these expectations. Does that make me a bad person? And in my mind, it does. And it's like I haven't replied to like the like I have some merchandise out because some people requested that for when I hit 100,000. They had requested it for a very long time, but I was like, you know what? I'm hitting 100,000. The channel is hitting 100,000. Might as well. And I haven't talked to the merch company in months. They've been emailing me, and I haven't replied because I'm just so sick of myself. It sounds so bad, but I can't be I just can't. Like I can't talk to them about merchandise for me. Like it's just I can't. I just feel like a prick. Um and I'm not saying that people who like actually do YouTube and do merchandise and are an influencer are pricks. That's not at all what I'm saying. It's just that this is not something that I want to. It's not something that I actively don't want to do because I think it's very nice. It's like an outlet thing. Like I can talk to you, and when I feel like it, I can make creative videos. It just sucks when I feel like I have to when I'm not really inspired. Like right now, where I want to focus on school. That's a long sentence, but it's not something that I want to do. Like, someone I was talking to the other day, he asked me what I'm doing after college, or sixth form, high school, whatever. And I said, oh, I don't know, I'm going off to uni. And he said, studying what? And I said, honestly, I have no idea. And he started talking about this YouTube school where you can, like, take courses or something and how to be a YouTuber, or like, and I'm just like, first of all, is that a thing? Like, is YouTuber an actual, like, you can work? Is that now? Like, it's an education? Isn't it more about, like, luck if people find you to be cool and relevant or helpful or not? Um, but that's definitely not what I'm gonna do. I don't want to be a YouTuber. Like, that's not what I want to do with my life. Like, I can enjoy making videos sometimes, but it's not like honestly, I wouldn't be able to survive because I need like a thing set in stone. Like I need a daily routine, and I'm also just maybe I've talked about this before, but I'm also just worried about uni in general because then I have to start creating my own life. Like when I move out, and I don't have like it's uni, so you don't have things to do all the time. You don't have classes all day, every day. So I need to start creating my own life and figuring what I'm gonna do, figuring out what I'm gonna do, and create my own routine. And that freaks me out because I'm like, oh my god, I won't be able to do that, and I feel like life is pointless again. That's what I'd feel like if I were like a YouTuber full time, because I'd just be making videos on my own kind of like thing and create my own schedule or schedule. I don't know how to pronounce that word. And I would have felt like life was pointless. So YouTube isn't something that it's not something I'm trying to do, which might sound shitty. Everything to me, everything I do sounds shitty, but it's like, not to be depressing or anything, but it's like, I didn't hit 200,000 because I tried to. It People just found my videos. I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. I see so many people spending so much time on YouTube, so many hours a week just editing and filming and putting so much into it, and they don't get an audience. And here I am at 200,000. Like, how often am I uploading now? Like, well, I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks on my main channel. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I'm gaining subscribers, like 200-300 subscribers a day on average. I'm not trying to be a YouTuber, or I'm not trying to do this professionally. Right now, I'm also really unmotivated, yet here I am, gaining subscribers, and I don't understand why. And that's why I feel so bad, because it's like, I'm not trying to, like, do this. I just like to. I just put stuff out sometimes, but I'm not trying to be a YouTuber or anything like that. And it's like, I don't know. What was I gonna say? Yeah, and with 200,000 subscribers, I feel like people expect me to um to put out professional content and stuff, which I if I don't feel motivated to do it, I won't do it. You know, like it's not a job to me. Um, Also, someone when I hit 200,000 subscribers, I was gonna say this earlier, but I forgot. When I hit 200k, or when the channel hit 200k, someone said, "I'm so proud of you," and I felt this. I felt so guilty. I like this just kind of overwhelming, like this wave of guilt. I was like, "Shit, I haven't done anything." Well, I don't feel like I've done anything. Like, I'm so proud of you for getting 200k. I'm just like, I haven't. That's the thing. It's not like I've worked super hard to achieve this. Yes, there are some videos in the past that I've worked hard on, but it's not to like get to 200k by the end of the year. Like it hasn't been like that for me. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but it's just I feel like I'm giving people the false impression, and I feel like I'm like that just makes me pressure myself into doing things I don't want to do. And right now, I just kind of want to focus on school and just relaxing, honestly. Yeah, so that's it. Like, I don't know. I'm just kind of confused about what I want to do right now. I'm just kind of not feeling it. And I'm not saying that I will like disappear from social media or something, but it's just I think I need to allow myself to take breaks sometimes because if I keep pushing myself to put out content, then I'm definitely not going to enjoy it. I just kind of want to live my life and not constantly feel like I should be making a video, you know? Does that make sense? So, yeah. That was a rant. Was that therapy? I don't know. I've actually thought about talking to a proper therapist about this, but I feel like they wouldn't understand, like, why I'm so stressed out, because it's, like, how could they understand? I mean, they're a professional, but, like, YouTube? Like, that's kind of weird, isn't it? And it's not like stressing me out, like, well, it kind of is stressing me out, but it's not like hardcore. I'm trying to be chill with myself. Anyway, in general, how's it going other than that? Um, I'm kind of really worried about something right now that I can't speak about on the internet. Personally, I'm okay. I guess it's affecting me a little bit. Oh, well, yeah, it's affecting me, but it's like, I'm safe and I'm good. I'm just like very worried because things are really rough for someone I care about a lot right now, and I just really hope they'll be able to push through. So let's just hope for that. I know they're a strong person. I know they can do it. I just hope they realize they can do it themselves. But yeah. Also, you know that thing that I made a video about, like, oh, why does my head do this? On days when I'm tired or sad or stressed out, in particular, it drives me insane. Like, but I'm seeing a therapist in mid-October to talk about hormones. Um, so I guess I'll talk to them about it then. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna say for this video. Um, Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I really hope that you've had a great week so far, and that the rest of your week will be great, and that you're taking care of yourself. At least, like, staying kind and respecting yourself, because you deserve that. And yeah, I'm gonna try and do that myself as well. So thank you for listening. As always, stay safe and eat drink. And no, that's my main channel. Stay fed and hydrated and full of awesome sausage foods. Okay, thank you for listening again. Goodbye. That was a weird goodbye, but goodbye.